Are you ready?
Are you ready for the podcast? Whole lot we gon' broadcast. Dropping gems, these are all facts. Shoot flicks like Men in Black. Are you ready for the podcasts? Hitting every spot, Dalmatian. Taking off like a spaceship. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic.
Yo, Shawn done disappeared on me tonight. It's playing the joke.
Yeah, I'm playing a joke with you. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome to the ride, man. You got the podcast.
It wasn't funny, yo.
I know, man. You was the look on your face. It showed it was not a good joke, man. I apologize, man. Welcome, man. You got welcome to episode 66, man. Route 66. You got the originated opinionated facts, man. You got your boy Fifth.
Your boy CY.
Hey, man, I apologize, man. That was a bad joke, man. That was a bad joke, man.
It wasn't really no joke. I mean, it wasn't funny. I wasn't paying no attention.
Okay, my bad. Well, next time you appear, you know. All right. What's good with you, man? How you feeling, man? I can see that you got audio. It don't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Okay. Well, okay.
That was a bad joke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
well, I have been known to have technical issues.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's good with you, man? You know, looking all good and everything. How you feeling, brother?
You know, man, just I'm back at it, man. That gym down about 218 right now. You know, lean. You know what I'm saying?
Really? From what?
Doing a lot of push-ups.
From what? Wait, 218.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of cardio, a lot of push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Life is good.
218 from
Doing
what?
a lot of cardio, a lot of push-ups. Life is good. You know what I mean? getting ready for the inaugural. You know what, man? I really want to give you some props for not saying first annual.
Oh, no, bro, no. You know better than that. You know better than that, bro. What's good? I have some I got some training, man. You know what I'm saying? So I dare not say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I knew you struggled in English at Shaw. That's what I was saying. Like, I know undergrad you struggled in English. So I'm proud of what, you know. But I wasn't a very good English student. But you know what really propelled me to become a good writer, man?
What's that?
Real talk. Sending corporate emails.
That will get you right really quick, right? It really
man.
Oh yeah.
Email, like realizing that you don't really, that you going back looking at an email that's like 10 sentences long and you ain't use no periods.
And let me ask you a question. Did somebody tell you that? Or like somebody said something on one of your emails, or you just kind of like knew over time, man? Like, yo, this email.
Somebody, I think I just read them one time, like reading somebody else's, like, wow, that's very Grammarly.
Yeah.
And
man.
And so when I got to grad school, man, I used to be upset because I'd be like, damn, how did I graduate from Shaw and I don't fucking know how to write? I remember being in grad school and I had this professor, her name was Rebecca Winders.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember telling her in grad school, I said, I'm gonna go to law school. And she said, oh my God, you'll never make it. You can't write. And I was
really?
Like, yeah. She told me, she was like, you'll never make it. You can't write. She said, you're a horrible writer. I remember being like, damn, how did I graduate from Shaw and I can't write? And I went to buy a book to teach me how to write. This book called, I forget the name, but I have it. I'll show it to you by the end of the podcast. But I got a book to show me how to write, properly punctuate and stuff. Because in my emails, I used to just, you know, use short. I would never type no long email. It wasn't that I couldn't write. It's just like, you know, I just wasn't as proficient as I needed to be.
No, yeah, man. You know what, man? You always learn. You know, I don't know if you remember when you first got the show. They gave you those little like a test or whatever in terms of like what your writing capabilities are.
Remember that? Right.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I did well with that. But when I got one-on-one with, I forget the she was an English teacher at Shaw. I forget her name. She was a short, light-skinned young lady, very slim. I can't remember what her name was.
I remember her name. Her first name was Angela.
I can't remember
she had curly hair.
Yes, I remember. Yes,
I had her too.
Right. So she gave. I got better with writing with her because I don't know if you remember. I was trying to write a script, like my own short film, whatever. And I used to go to her to kind of get it proofread or what have you. And she gave me some. She started like going over my writing and whatever, and told me what I needed to do and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh okay, shit. I didn't know that. But yeah, man, she really helped me out a lot, man. She really helped me out a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, how's your I mean, your writing is not great now, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's great now, but back then, boy.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel you, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's good with you, dog?
Man, just working, man. Just coming off the road, you know. Just seeking justice, man. You know. I've decided I've gone totally EV. I would not like to. I don't want to talk about my vehicle, but I have gone totally EV. I'm now an EV owner. You know, little something. I don't want to talk about the vehicle.
Bring it on, man. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it, man. Welcome to.
Not yet. It ain't time.
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Why not? Why we can't talk about it yet? I mean,
but no, the Prius is still in the family. The Prius is in the family. The Prius is doing well. She's being upkept. She's driving. She's manifesting.
Give her my best.
The Prius has done a lot for us. The Prius has gotten us a lot of places.
Give her my very best. You know what I'm saying? But when are we gonna hear about the new addition? The new addition to the family.
Well, you will hear about it.
I mean, a little. Like, are you talking about it? What can you give us about the EV?
It is dark in color.
All right. Can I say what I saw?
No.
Shit.
No.
I can't say anything about what you sent me.
No.
Nothing. Not a compliment or nothing. Can I say a compliment?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, fuck it, man. Very, very well done. That's how I'm leaving like that. Was that too much?
That's
well
enough.
Done. Well
Anymore,
done.
you don't get
That's
to
it.
ride.
I'm good. Well done, my brother. Well done, man. So, man, what's good with you, man? What's going on with the halls of justice, as they say, man? What's good, man?
Just, just out here fighting, man.
Okay, all right, man. This is a history week for us, man. This is the I was doing a little reading, like you, man. I was doing a little reading, man, and I saw that I didn't know this was like the first time in history that like a former president was getting basically on trial or whatever, you know what I'm saying? With opening statements and all that going on, what have you, man.
Yeah, man.
That's some wild shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
First time
in history. Yeah, man. First time in history, man. So it's a big deal, brother. So it's a history making week, as they say, man. You know what I'm saying?
First time in history, yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what's on the docket in the legal world, as you know? That was a good one. Docket is right? Did I say it right? Docket?
Yeah, docket.
Yeah,
I
know,
man.
I learned that from traffic court.
Waiting on I guess people waiting on Diddy to get arrested.
You think he's gonna get arrested, my brother? Real talk?
Yeah, probably at some point.
Wow, man.
Probably. Or either get arrested or turn himself in, something like that.
I hate to hear about anybody getting arrested, man. Like I said, without knowing the whole facts of it, man. But man, what he done to I saw what he did to Carl Winslow.
Oh man, you think that's true?
I hope not, man. I would never look at Family Matters ever again. If what he did to Carl, what they say he did to Carl Winslow is true, I would never look at Family Matters the same again, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
said Diddy was with Carl Winslow. What's Carl Winslow's real name, man? Why everybody calls it that?
That's the only name I know him as, man. You know what I'm saying? Carl Winslow. They said say he was going for broken Carlos Winslow, man. He broke him off, man. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad. So I don't know if it's true or not, man. I'm gonna leave it as such, man, as if it's not true. But yeah, man, just say he was he went to town on Winslow, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what's good, man? What's on your what's on your mind, man? What's popping?
Well, man, you know, we hadn't been on since all this stuff really jumped off with Diddy.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it, but you know, we hadn't really been on, man. And I wanted to go back because we talked about that before, and I told you that that's probably what was going to happen.
In what part?
That lawsuit should have never been filed. Once they filed a lawsuit, once the lawsuit is filed, then what was that old thing back in the day? The church thing. Who left the gate open?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it, a lot of people don't understand that, man. In the law, when you got civil and criminal law, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in civil law, there's no, civil law is to make people whole, usually, normally monetarily, right, to make you whole. And criminal law is to punish. But a lot of times, if you file a civil lawsuit, a lot of times in a civil lawsuit, there are the criminal acts within. You know what I'm saying? Like, think back to like a Kobe, right? The girl, Kobe was accused of rape. So when she filed that civil lawsuit, right, Kobe went ahead and paid her, and she disappeared, right? The only reason he was never prosecuted in Colorado is they could never find the victim. They could never.
What you mean?
They could never find the girl.
Oh, after he paid her.
Yeah, after he, because she filed a civil lawsuit and he paid her allegedly 10 figures, right?
Right.
Paid her allegedly 10 figures, or something like that, something crazy like that, and she was gone. You can't prosecute a rape without a victim. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's no victim, so they were never able to prosecute him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you get one big thing that happens a lot is in civil lawsuits, like you may have say you got some kind of domestic situation, right? This happens a lot. Like a husband may kill a wife. Husband never makes any statements, never talks to the police. Investigation just goes cold. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know he probably did it, but it goes cold. Well, if they got kids, then when he filed with another family member may file for custody of the kids, right? And then you get into that civil lawsuit, and the husband then begins to make statements, right? That he's never made before because he's never had to make a statement before, but he's now fighting for his kids. So in those same statements, they may ask, well, what was your relationship like with your wife? Well, it was okay, but we had some arguments. Did you ever have arguments, right? When was the last time you talked to her before she went missing? All of this shit that he's never had to answer before. So he answers these questions in a civil deposition or something, and then he's arrested.
So,
see what I'm saying?
So typically a civil deposition, an attorney is beside you, correct?
Right, but that it's not a criminal attorney. You got a civil attorney, and his job is not to protect you criminally. His job is to get you what you want for your kid, which is normally like the custody, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever you're trying to do for your kid. And a lot of times those two actions bump heads, right? Because you got to say one thing, but you don't want. You see what I'm saying? So you really need two, and even if it still wouldn't do any good, you would literally have to just say, you know what, y'all take my kid, and I'll visit when I can. But I mean, it happens a lot. Even you see like in RIP to OJ, but in the OJ trial, that was different because he went to trial. But like, say if OJ had never been charged with the murder of Nicole Brown, right? But then her family went and sued OJ. That civil case, he got found. They said, oh yeah, you're responsible, because there's two different standards. So the standard for a criminal case is proof beyond a reasonable doubt, which means there can't be any doubt that you did it. Right. That's the highest standard there is.
Right.
Then in a civil case, it's just preponderance of the evidence, which means you probably did it. It's a chance, likely. It's more likely than not that you did it. So that's what happens, and that's what happened with Diddy. Cassie sued him. You see what I'm saying? And the feds take that lawsuit and they comb through it and say, man, if this is true, if this allegation right here is true, this is sex trafficking. If this allegation here is true, this is money laundering. If this allegation here is true, and see, people think sex trafficking has to be with kids. Nah, you can sex traffic adults too.
Right.
Sex traffic anybody.
Well, let me ask you a question. What was the reason? What was the reason for the televised raid or the publicized raid? What was the reason for that?
Oh, it's the feds putting pressure on you.
Okay.
To let you know, like, oh, we coming. Like that. All of that is that's them letting you know, like, oh, we coming. Like the same way they do it. If they wanted to do it to your house, right? They would do it. They would park 6 cars in front of your house, 4 or 5 cars there, 3 or 4 people keep standing outside. So all your neighbors be like, damn, what Shawn do? Right? Then they just leave. Like, you like, damn. I mean, that's what they did to him. They just did it on TV. It's like marching out the kids in handcuffs and all. That's part of their plan. So what they may have done, they may have contacted his attorneys earlier and said, hey, we interested in getting a warrant, or would you guys consent to a search of this home? You know what I'm saying? And lawyer may say, man, kiss our ass. We ain't consenting to shit ever. And motherfucker be like, okay, cool. We go to a judge, get a search warrant, and then we do the shit on TV. Right?
You know what, man? Yeah, I thought that the way they handcuffed his kids and all that was kind of like a little overreach or whatever to me, man. I don't think
it's policy.
I don't think they would done it. I don't think they would done to Mark Cuban kids and no shit like that.
No, they wouldn't. But what you gotta understand is at some point they bumped heads. They probably asked him for consent. His lawyers probably said no, and then you say, well, we're gonna show you how this shit gonna go if you don't do what we asked you to do. You see what I'm saying? Right. So not only are we gonna get a warrant to this one house that we're asking about, we're gonna get a warrant. We're gonna do it bi-coastal. We're gonna do it because they had to have let media know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they could have asked him something as simple as, hey, can you guys produce this for us or give us this or something? Lawyers probably said, man, hell no. And then it causes discontent between the lawyers and the client. Because now Diddy like, damn, y'all couldn't have stopped this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then
man.
y'all could have did to make this shit not happen on TV. My son's out there, like, but yeah,
I thought it was kind of, I was kind of like looking over it, man. Like trials are very interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta tell you this one thing that a lot of people don't know about, but the OJ trial, like you said, RIP to OJ, Juice, man. Did you know that there's the OJ's trial is on YouTube from his preliminary hearings all the way to the verdict? Got to be
a year worth of shit.
And I watched every last clip. I watched some of the preliminary, but I watched everyone from the opening statements of his criminal trial to the verdict of the criminal trial, man. And I watched everyone from every cross examination, every direct examination. I watched all of that shit. It's fucking fascinating, man. To watch it as an adult, watch it as you're old and all that. It's one of the most fascinating things in the whole wide world, man. And it's called OJ trial. It's on YouTube. Every last minute of that trial is on YouTube, and I watched pretty much every last minute over a few years, of course, I should say. But I watched from gavel to gavel. I watched every last minute of it, man. And it's one of the most, like I said, like what you guys do is one of the most fascinating things in the world to me, to watch attorneys go to work, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to say that, man. But yeah, it is fucking fascinating, man. You know what I'm saying?
The damn juice.
Yeah, the juice, man. They took juice is gone, man. It always said like people always confess on their deathbed, but he didn't say anything, man. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So So RP the juice, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, man. So I leave it alone, man. So RP the juice, man. And you heard about Stephen A. Smith, man?
Oh, them comments.
Yeah. Why is he forever apologizing?
Because he always doing some silly shit.
No, not even that, man. Does he stand on anything?
Yeah, money.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you have to stand on what you say. And some people, what he said, I understood what he was saying. A lot of a lot of people took it out of context. I understood what he said, but for me, I didn't think there was no reason for him to apologize for what he said, because his comments were taken out of context. You know what I'm saying about what he said about Donald Trump. But for me, he's whether he said something on ESPN or now he was on his own platform, he's forever apologizing, and he doesn't stand. Like, for me, he's always apologizing, bro. And now it makes me feel like everything he says kind of watered down now, because he don't stand on nothing. What is he really? Because I saw him on the.
I thought that was your homeboy.
Well, no, I never. I mean, I thought he had a good interview on the Valuetainment. Because what he said about growing up, you know, as a young person with being a Republican and all that stuff like that, and holding the Democratic parties to a high standard, all that stuff makes so much sense. But the moment he spoke about equating Donald Trump legal battles to the average black person and what we went through and all that, people got irate about that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, which comment are you talking about?
So basically what he got in trouble for was what Donald Trump is going through now with the whole legal system and everything like that, and saying like, hey,
right. It was a witch hunt.
It's a witch hunt,
okay.
And how what he's going through with the legal system is kind of comparison to what a lot of black people go through the legal system, just arbitrarily charged with these trumped up charges and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's essentially what he was saying, and like less than 48 hours later, he had to come out and apologize, because he said the NAACP got on him, a lot of the black community got on him about what he said, but what he said was take it totally out of context. I understand what he's saying, but my problem with what he did was what he apologized. Sometimes you gotta stand on what you said, man. Right. And if somebody take it out of context, just take it out of context. You know what I'm saying? I just think he's losing a lot of as they say
his demeanor.
Well, not even his demeanor, his stock in terms of his voice is losing a lot, is watered down now, because everything he stands on he has to apologize now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all he said was like, listen, we got to hold Joe Biden to a high standard and all of this. And all that was rolled into what he said about Trump. And man, he said the NAACP came on his ass and he had to apologize for that shit. I'm like, damn, Stephen.
Well, I saw Roland Martin get on him. Well, he gets on my damn nerves too. Every time I see him, you know the thing I think about every time I see him is that time he was somewhere at some event, and the motherfucker had on all white, and he started doing that alpha step. You remember that, bro?
I was disgusted.
It's the silliest shit I think I've seen in my life, bro.
Oh man, it was absolutely, and he thought he was on it too, bro. He thought he was killing it. He thought he was killing it, man. You know what I'm saying? He thought, Roland thought he was killing it.
His big fat ass. He gets my nerves.
Yo, man, all the moles on his damn face, man. I bet as soon as he posted that, he went to his inbox to see what people said. He thought he was killing it, bro. That white sheet, it looked like. And he posted something like the hotels. He got mad at the hotels because it was charging him for outrageous prices for snacks.
Oh, so he talk about, I stay right near a Circle K so I can walk and get me some water and some snacks.
Bro, it's nothing funnier in this world than a fat person complaining about snacks, man. A fat person talking about snacks is the most entertaining. He was on it, bro. He was mad about the snacks, bro.
I don't think you can say that.
Chubby.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to say fat people. People sensitive about that, man.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Well, I leave it alone, man. I leave it alone, man. But yeah, man, I saw him, man. He got irate about it, man.
The heavy brother.
Mm-hmm. Yo, he went off on Dr. Umar too.
Why?
He invited Umar on his show, and you know how Dr. Umar, he's unfiltered. He said a word, and he shut the whole thing down. And he told Dr. Umar, don't ever say that word on his show again. You know what I'm saying? I tell you after that show what he said, because we get banned. They'll probably drop us off what he said. But he said a bad word, you know, a lot of black people don't like. But Roland Martin in the riot act, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man.
yeah, so you're not a fan of Roland Martin, man?
Yeah, all right. Seems like he just wait on people to say shit so he can respond.
Yeah, him and Don Lemon too. Don Lemon, one of them guys too, man.
He just got married. He did.
Yeah, Don Lemon did get married. Congratulations to the Lemons. Congratulations to Lemons. I leave that alone, man. Congratulations to the Lemons, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, so you know Barack Obama's oldest daughter, I think her name is Malia, and she's an actress now, right?
Oh wow.
So she's an actress. So one of her first roles that is at a film festival and all that. One of the surprising things she decided to do, she dropped Obama from her name, and she's going by like Malia middle name, and she's not going with Obama as a professional name.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and people trying to like read into that a lot, and I was thinking that maybe it's just a point where she's trying to like build her own her career based off her name, not necessarily using the Obama name.
Her dad's name, yeah.
They're trying to say there's some dissension in the ranks or whatever. But I thought it was interesting in hell, man. So yeah, she's an actress now, and that's what she's doing. She dropped the Obama surname, and she's going by just her first name and her middle name as a professional name. So she's in a new film now. I forget the name of the film, but yeah, she's it's in a film festival out here now. But yeah, I saw that. I read that, like, man, that's pretty interesting, man. So she's an actress now. So she dropped the Obama name.
What's her middle name, I wonder?
Shit, I don't know, man. I tell you like this, I wouldn't drop that damn last name. I use that shit wherever I go, man. Seriously, man. Like, you know, if I was Barack Obama's son, man, shit, bro, I'd be like, I'd be my name would be Obama. I wouldn't even have Shawn. It'd be like the Obama. What's your name? Obama. Obama, like Obama.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Man, that's a name you know. I mean, come on, man. That's commander in chief, bro. I mean, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't give a fuck what Obama said. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man. I would not drop that name under any circumstances, man. I don't give a fuck what he did. My name is Obama, Obama's son. You know what I'm saying? That's a name you don't drop, man. So yeah, she's an actress now, man, and she got her first film out there now. So that's a deal, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Malia? Let's see what she going by, man.
Yeah, Malia Ann, I think that's what it's going. Malia Ann. I could be wrong.
That sounds like that might be a middle name. Ann.
Yeah, Malia Ann, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw Barack the other day, man. Getting the SUV, man. You know, because they're not allowed to drive no more. So I saw him and Michelle still kicking it, man.
They can't even drive after they finish office.
Nah, they got Secret Service still. They still got still do the whole Secret Service thing.
Can't you wave out of that?
You can, but why would you? I mean, that's dangerous, bro. You shouldn't do that. Because even after Ronald Reagan passed, Nancy Reagan was still getting Secret Service protection until she passed away. You know what I'm saying? It's for life. You know what I'm saying? The spouses and the president and the spouses all get Secret Service until they pass away. The kids get into like 16 or 18, somewhere in that range like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I need some protections.
You need some protection, man. I gotta admit, man, having a motorcade is one of the dopest things in the world you could have, bro. That's pretty fly. Why do you think you need protection, bro?
I realize I want a motorcade.
You want a motorcade?
I want to drive though. I want to keep driving.
No, I would think I would like that whole.
That'd be boring. Like, what if you can't? Like, you going to make a big speech and you can't even play your theme music? You know, how you be driving through.
They play anything you want, bro. When you're the president,
it ain't the same when somebody riding with you though, and they got to act like a statue. They can't talk or nothing. Like imagine if you was riding a car with me, you couldn't talk. I think something's wrong with you.
No, man. I think it's a different thing once you're behind closed doors, man. It's a totally different thing, man. Because if
you can't just talk to him like regular though, you can't be like, yo, what up?
Yeah, I think you can. But
you think somebody ever said to Obama, this shit finna be crazy, dog.
Yeah, but he'll probably use a different word than crazy. It'll probably be what's a crazy another word for crazy is
ludicrous.
No, that's another black word. Hold on a second. I'll tell you another word for like a thesaurus. Hold on. I'll tell you a word that Barack Obama would use. Hold on a second. He wouldn't use the word crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Let me see here. He got really big words, man. Like when you pronounce, they did a side by side comparison with Barack Obama and Donald Trump's speech. Donald Trump was using words like in third grade, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Shut up, man.
All right, here we go. He would use something like manic, or he would use something like wacky. You know what I'm saying? He would use words like that. He wouldn't use the words like, like this shit gonna be crazy. Like, man, this shit might be wacky, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, seriously, because he was the editor of the Yale Law Review or some shit.
Harvard Law Review.
Harvard Law Review, man. That's some serious shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't using words like cool and awesome and shit. He using words, different type words and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And this Michelle was just as smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's my guy, man. I really miss that dude, bro. I really miss that guy. That's my favorite president, man.
Commander-in-Chief.
The Commander-in-Chief, bro. Mm-hmm. So what would you be talking about on the way to your speech if you was president? If you know what I'm saying? I know you say you probably be as vice president, man. If I said something wrong, would you go off on me, bro? Like really go off on me? Pull me into office, say, Shawn, I need to see you and shit, go off on me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take you serious. I'm like you really mad at me, bro? Like I wouldn't even. I could work for you, bro, because I couldn't take you serious, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. But I'll send you somewhere. See you over the motherfucking over to Pakistan to make a speech. Yo, get Shawn on the plane to Pakistan tonight. Get him on Air Force 2 tonight,
bro.
I'll make a speech over at Pakistan. I can see you trying to rush in and be like, I got to do something tomorrow. I'll be like, yo, yeah, do it in Pakistan.
Bro,
I'll put you on one of them tours. You go from Pakistan to the North Pole to Pakistan, North Pole. That's in one of them Turkish countries. Yeah. Then I'll let you have a good time. I'll send you over to Switzerland, but in the dead winter of Switzerland.
But see, the problem is you campaigning coming up right now, so you gonna need me.
Oh, I'm gonna end the tour at the Iowa caucus.
So I get a campaign.
Nah, you just go. I'm not gonna let you say nothing. I'll let you go, and they gonna say, President Young couldn't be here, but his vice president is here. You might as well be a hologram. All you gonna get to do is say,
I looked at what it did to Sarah Palin. I sink your damn campaign just off a standard question. They asked her a question about an article she read or something, and she couldn't name one article she read or whatever, bro. They'd be on your ass, when they're doing that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It is bad, bro. It's bad. They did her bad, bro. I'm like, she was terrible. She was terrible, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I do you, man. I send you different places that nobody wants to go.
Bro, honestly, man, I would have a lot to offer your campaign, bro. I mean, I think I got
what you got to offer?
Because I'm a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Although you may be uppity now, I would speak to the grassroots people, as they say. You know what that word is? Grassroots, man. That's how Barack Obama won, man. Because what's the funny thing is, when Barack Obama first ran, everybody in this world was hollering Hillary Clinton, right? So I got a Barack Obama shirt from downtown Atlanta. He had his headquarters here in downtown Atlanta, right? And I'm like, I didn't know much about him. I just knew he was black, and I wanted one of his T-shirts. So I went down to his campaign headquarters down here in downtown Atlanta. I bought a shirt, and I started rocking this shit, man. And when he won, I was like, man, I was on him from the start, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he was just different, bro. I mean, seriously. Okay, whatever, man. You don't believe nothing I say, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
So when you got on?
Huh?
When you got on?
Around the time when John Kerry had him did a speech at the Democratic National Convention, the 2004 Democratic National Convention, whatever, he made that speech or whatever. And I'm like, man, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? And then you hear his story, bro, and hear how he revolutionized the way we campaign to this day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the bro was an innovator, man. You know, I know how you are. You probably lost weight when Hillary Clinton lost that night, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and let me ask you a question, man. So, man, if you saw this, say, man, I saw this interesting topic, man. Well, actually, my daughter's writing a paper, and I saw this thing, man. And the topic of the paper was this: she had to write an essay about if you met a person that just basically transplanted from 1981, a person that was living in 1981 and transplanted here to 2004, what you think would what would you think they would how would they see the world? You know what I'm saying? What would blow them away the most? What would be most surprised about? You know what I'm saying? And she kind of went into the whole technology aspect of it, whatever, man. But you was thinking about it, man. That movie, like Back to the Future, 1985 to 1955, like from where we at right now to 1995 is 30, like almost 30 years. That's the same equivalent. That's the same equivalent to it, man. So time's a motherfucker, man. But yeah, she went into the whole aspect about how technology has changed and how things have changed in terms of that. But yeah, that was her deal, man. But that was a very interesting topip, man. I'm like, shit, man.
So what's the answer?
It's not an answer.
What's your opinion, rather?
In terms of technology and how things have changed, man.
But like something specifically, that's too broad.
Well, hell, I brought it up, man. I was asking you, so you tell me. Don't ride my coat, like you said. Don't ride my coattails, like you told me about sports. Don't ride.
Are you saying go back to 1981 or go back to 1995?
No, 1983 to 2004.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you want me to go back to like somebody came from 95 to now.
No, that's even better. Yeah, like from because you lived it like as an adult, so to speak, right? So you was in college. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge change.
I would say the cell phone and the cell phone and features that go with it, like FaceTime and things like that. Yeah. That's
definitely what I was thinking about. Just I was thinking about one just for in that aspect from 81 to 2003. I was talking about just in terms of how you get information. Like you remember back in the day, you had to get encyclopedias.
Yeah.
And I never understood I never understood the concept of who the fuck buy encyclopedias, because it's stagnant. The information is stagnant. Everything changes, and you got these old ass encyclopedias, man. You know what I'm saying? You think about it, you have to do a report off encyclopedias, man. It's like old shit. But yeah, things change, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way she was talking, man, she was like she didn't know what a Smurf. My oldest daughter, she didn't know what a Smurf was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know what a Smurf, like stuff like that, bro. It's some wild shit, man. How time changes, bro.
Well, my kids call they don't call commercials. They call them ads.
I can believe it.
Like, is that an ad? Like, it's a commercial. What? A commercial? Like they them
so
ads.
They watch a lot of YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, so they call it like a regular commercial. They call them ads, yo. That's doing weird. But to think about what you said, to think like 1955 and 1981 is now what 1995 was. It's hard to believe we coming up on 30 years from 1995.
Dude, we had a VCR in our room.
Yeah,
That's
my
crazy,
VCR.
right?
That's my VCR. You didn't bring anything.
I didn't bring anything. No, I didn't bring
Yeah,
anything.
I had.
No, I didn't
That's
bring
my
anything.
VCR.
I walked past. I was standing in the room next door to you, and R2 Caldwell was like talking to you one day. I'm like, man, he has a lot of stuff in that room over there. And your other roommate was moving. He was going away next semester. I said, I'm going to be roommate, but you had everything imaginable in that room, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you had a VCR, you had a refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? You had iron. I bought the ironing board. I bought the ironing board? I bought the ironing board, man. I bought the iron. I had a better iron than what you had, but you had the nice refrigerator. You had a nice phone. You had the phone where they kind of, and you remember Gold Dust.
What's that? Remember Gold Dust?
No, I was leaving those messages on your phone, man. Gold Dust, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it was. I was kind of. It's not due until later on, but she got it like last week, and I was reading like, man. But she did like a little brainstorming list. She talked about technology. She talked about how you apply for jobs, like the way you teach and things like that. Because remember, they get the books and the Chromebooks and all that. Remember, we had like all those books and everything. So they get the way they teach is even different now, man. You know what I'm saying? So and the one cool thing about what they're doing right now is her school. Like if she wants to be a veterinarian, right? Mm-hmm. So she's gonna start in high school next year. So one of her classes is she's gonna be spending time with a vet, like a veterinarian. Like that's gonna be one of her classes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? With veterinary students and actually a veterinarian herself throughout her 4 years. So that's what she wants to be and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way they kind of doing it different now, man. So that's one of the things she was talking about.
Dana's on. He said he's been calling you, man.
No, he hasn't.
Okay. Danny said you haven't been calling.
No. Why Dana always come on here and dispel these crazy rumors about contacting me, t-shirts and everything like that? Just text me. Text me the exact same things, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute. Salute. I saw he followed us the other day, man. Salute to his page, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So salute to him on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he said
but he ain't called you. I told him you don't answer the phone on Mondays.
And
Sundays,
man.
When you add Sundays?
I always had Sundays when we stopped doing well, I was always doing this. I was always doing Sunday. I was only did it because we was on a podcast. That to me, that's not work on Sundays, man. That was just some fun we was doing, man. But yeah, that was something that was different, man. You know what I'm saying? So yes, tell Dana I will call him after the show. I guarantee you won't answer.
Dana, he gonna call you after the show. He don't think you'll answer.
Yeah, man. So you wanna mention something about what's coming up for us, man?
Well, should we hold it?
Okay. All right, man. I mean, you holding a car. You got a lot built, man. Why don't you let shit? Why are we doing this podcast if you don't say nothing, bro? Why you got these secrets?
I do. I gave a whole legal analysis.
No, I mean, you don't want to. You want to hold these secrets in, man. We can't talk about that new the EV. We can't talk about this.
Okay.
Damn. No,
I
don't. No, I don't. I knew you couldn't hold it in. I couldn't wait. Go ahead.
Nissan Leaf.
Oh, bullshit, man.
Stop it. That's all.
Okay, go ahead, man.
No, man, but that was a good conversation about how things have changed. See, you think about like now how different stuff is. Like kids now, they've never seen a rotary phone. They've never been able to watch TV that wasn't on demand. Like they've never had to wait until next Thursday.
That's some crazy shit. It is, man. That's wild, bro. It's seriously wild, man. How just like how TV, man. I watch so much. You know what's crazy? I watch so much YouTube. Like when I watch something on Netflix, like what I want to do is like what I'm watching and like leave a comment. I mean, I caught myself doing that one day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the things how we do shit is totally different, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, totally different.
Yeah, man. So it's wild. They got like a you can't even punish kids the same way no more, bro. It's wild, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you walk around with the whole world in your hand, a phone.
It makes you parent different too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It makes you parent different, man. I mean, I think for example, for me, I have daughters. I'm facing challenges that that my mother had no idea it would come. You know what I'm saying? How
Right. I mean, but hell,
just access to information.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, this is the way I look at parenting, man. And correct me, you think I'm if you agree or not. Parenting is this: you try to give them as much information, or you try to parent them as much as you can at home. But when they leave the house, they're battling what other kids are, without parenting is dealing with, and what the world is giving them and all that. And you hoping that what you give them sticks to them long enough that it makes them make better decisions. Then you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man. So that's it's a different way to parent now, man. And me and the kid's mother was talking about that recently, boy. It's totally different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So guess what, man?
What?
We got an opinionated facts list, man.
Uh-oh.
You ready, man?
Yeah.
So this is the opinionated facts list, man. These are 10 things emotional, intelligent people don't do.
All right. Well,
do
you consider yourself emotionally intelligent?
At times. I haven't evolved yet, but there's certain things that I don't do very well. You know what I'm saying? One of these things in the list, I will be candid about, say I don't do well. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So number 10, here we go. So this is the opinionated facts list, man. 10 things emotionally intelligent people do not do. Number 10 is they don't ignore body language. They ignore, body language. You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of know when somebody's kind of pissed or whatever, man. So you kind of know how to deal with them or how to interact with them. You know what I'm saying? So they don't ignore body language. That's number 10. Number 9, they don't avoid uncomfortable topics. They know how to tackle those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 9. They avoid uncomfortable topics, man. Easy for me to say. Number 8 is emotional unintelligent friends. You avoid them at all costs, man. You don't deal with them, man. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this a while back about like energy drainers and people like that, man. But this is the opinionated facts list, man. These are 10 things emotionally intelligent people do not do. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with emotional and unintelligent friends, man. So that's number 8. Number 7, ignore upsetting situations. You know what I'm saying? Aware of what triggers other people's emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? So ignore upsetting situations. So they know what kind of triggers people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that know what triggers you and would dive straight into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So number 6 is guess people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? They kind of know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So this is the opinionated facts list, man. These are 10 things emotionally intelligent people do not do. So number 6 is guess people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 is shrug off. Number 5 is shrug off responsibilities, man. Number 4 is blame others. And number 3 is encourage drama, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stand that, boy.
Nobody does, man. Nobody that's intelligent, you know what I'm saying, like encourage drama, man. So number 2, behave insensibly. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is simply this. This show true concern about others and always approach them however they feel suitable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So behave insensibly, man. So this is the opinionated facts list, man. These are 10 things emotionally intelligent people do not do. Number 10 is ignore body language. Number 9, avoid uncomfortable topics. Number 8, don't deal with emotionally unintelligent friends. Number 7, ignore upsetting situations. Number 6, guess people's emotions. Number 5, shrug off responsibilities. Number 4, blame others. Number 3, encourage drama. Number 2 is behave insensitive. And the number 1 thing that emotionally unintelligent people do not do is have temper tantrums. Temper tantrums, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the opinionated facts list, man. 10 things emotionally intelligent people do not do. Number 1, have temper tantrums. I've had a temper tantrum since I was like 8, so I'm good.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, you entitled to your own opinion. That's one thing I'm not going to do is let you pull me down some rabbit hole tonight, some shit like that, man. So you entitled to your own opinion. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you go off on me before, so it is what it is, man.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You know what I'm saying? I know I know your propensity for going off on a motherfucker.
That's
So-
my word. That's first of all, propensity is my word.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. So you know what I'm saying? So oh, and one thing that changed is a Jerry curl, bro. I was watching have you ever seen that movie Hollywood Shuffle?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bro, I saw it the other day, man. It's you got to see. It's a classic. It's a black classic.
What year?
It's Robert Townsend's very first film. And
Okay, I may have seen it as a kid then.
Yeah. With the dancer Jerry curl, and he walked into the studio and he took the guy's activator and poured it all out, and his Jerry curl started falling out and shit like that. Yeah, man, it's called Hollywood Shuffle, man. You got to see this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It is, bro. I didn't think my daughter was like, she was dying laughing at the point when they walked in and they poured the guy's activator out. She didn't know what activator was, but when the guy's name was Keenan's character in the movie was Jerry. His name was Jerry Curl. You know what I'm saying? And Robert Townsend went to question him, and he poured all his activate out and all his. But anyway, man, yeah, man. So the Jerry Curl,
oh my god,
has changed too, man. You know what I'm saying? You forgot about that, didn't you? You had a curl. You had a curl.
No, I never had a curl. You had a curl.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, come on. You tried. Did
No.
you try?
No. I only had waves, bro. Bro, if I dated a girl and I found out she had Jerry curls when she's a kid, it's over. I mean,
Come on, bro. Now you're going too far.
No,
You're going too far.
No, bro. No.
Look, I was talking to Dana before the show, and he was telling me
Did
he
they
was
have
watching some. I don't know. That's a good question.
I think
Dana had a Jerry curl.
I think Greensboro was ground zero for Jerry curls.
No, yeah. Something South Carolina was ground zero for Jerry curls. Probably couldn't keep no activator or something. Y'all had to go to Columbia to get activated.
Oh, I bet there was so many.
Right up to Columbia.
I bet there was so many shower caps crinkling in Greensboro back in the 80s, man. Bro, but go ahead, man.
I think they'd have had a curl though.
Ooh, he didn't have it when he was playing football, did he?
Probably as a kid, little kid.
So they gave him that helmet.
I think I remember him having a curl. Yeah.
Oh man, go ahead, man.
Yo, he was saying he saw some girl. It was a TikTok or something. Some girl was on there, man, nice looking, and he said they were showing her face and stuff. They were showing her dancing, and she had a knee brace on.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Would you holler at a chick in the club if you see a chick, right? She bad, like she like, oh, you like she dancing, you can't really see her. You like, man, let me make my way over there. You know how you was grooving at the Soul Picnic that time.
Right.
Let me make my way over there. You have my shades on.
Yeah.
You just jamming, and if you get over there and she got a knee brace on.
This is the most important question. Was it over her jeans or under her jeans?
I think she had a dress on or something.
Really?
A knee brace over the jeans is nasty.
Yo, man.
If you put on a knee brace, if you put on a knee brace over the jeans, I might try to sneak a picture of that.
Nah, man. I mean, I probably still holler because there's a story behind that. Because like a knee brace that you put like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like she probably hurt herself doing something like athletic. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like she like.
Why you come there?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good ass question. I don't have no answer for that one, bro. And I'm drunk as shit too. I have no answer for that one, bro. But you have seen the girls like with she was dancing on TikTok. The girls are dancing and she turned around and her face like Forrest Whitaker. Like like really like bad looking women. They're like, so is the body well enough for you to talk to her, or it's a face or whatever. So which one is more important, the body or the face? And man, I would say overwhelmingly the comments was the dude like, man, I would go after that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
I would say at this age.
Okay, this is
at this age.
Watch the lie. Watch that lie coming up.
Never mind.
Go and lie.
Nah, you stifled me, bro. You stifled me.
I apologize, man.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So you get somebody? Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, at this age, you got to have a little bit of both, yo.
What's that?
I mean, you're gonna have to be somewhat attractive.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this age, you're gonna have to be somewhere. I mean,
give me
at this age, bro.
Give me somebody you consider attractive like a star. Give me somebody you consider attractive.
Nia Long.
You live and die by Leah Long, bro.
I knew you're gonna say something negative.
Shit, man.
Who's somebody you find attractive?
Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
Very attractive.
It's a thin line.
Nah, she's very attractive, bro. She got the face, the body, and everything. Nia Long, I saw her recently, bro.
Hey, what's wrong with her?
I'm just leaving it alone, bro. Bro, I'm leaving it alone, man. You know that wedding night, bro. You're gonna be calling me like, damn. You know what I'm saying? She'll pull that bodysuit off. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with Nia Long. You said somebody I find attractive.
Okay, so give me another one. Yeah, ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing up there. Somebody we'll know.
Halle Berry.
That's old school, but yeah, Halle hold that shit very well. But you know who's a fine motherfucker, but you ain't put on your list, man? Who? Lena Horne.
Lena Horne like 80, nigga.
She's passed away. But I'm saying back in Lena Horne was gorgeous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. Let me ask you a question, man. So going back to what we said about like my days were like Sunday and Monday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a day like, say for instance, you use on vacation? Let's say we use that for you use on vacation, right? So typically you on vacation, say for instance, you just kind of chilling with, just say you away with your boys or whatever, and somebody call you, like say you're using a relationship, and somebody call you with some shit on that day, like away from, you know what I'm saying? Typically like, I'm not in the mood to deal with anything, but somebody call you with something during that time. Could it go left in terms of how you react to it? Now, should they hold that against you, or they should have known, like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you gave them a disclaimer before you left, like, hey, listen now, I'm going away, and they had it already ready to say what it was going to say anyway before you left, but they held it until you got to vacation and came out with that shit. How would you deal with that shit?
I don't know, bro. Like, wait, they called you while you on vacation?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably think it's selfish. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I that's one thing I say for instance, if I was dating somebody, I let them know like about Sunday and Monday. I don't deal with any issues on Sunday and Monday. Man, you and I call chat, whatever. It's different, whatever.
No, you don't answer my call. I just text you Monday. You didn't get back to me till today, this morning. Remember? Text you I'm glad I ain't dead. I texted you 4 days ago.
Man, we was on vacation, man. But you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is,
you respond 4 days later, say, hey, I missed your call. I called you. It wasn't I didn't text you. I called you 4 days ago. Did you see when did you actually see my call?
When I got back.
Back from where?
When I got back, I leave it at that. So let me ask you a question. So when you you would unload on that person, or you'd be like, look, I'm not talking, I'll hang up. How would you just kind of like tell them, like, listen, I'm on vacation.
Let me hit you back.
Let me hit you back. Yeah. You won't go into none of the details about what's on that person's mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't like giving no details. No. Hit you back.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So I agree with you, man. I just had to ask that question, man, because somebody posed that to me. I'm like, well, that's what I'm saying. So, hey, man. So how you feel about TikTok being banned, bro?
That's crazy, yo.
So Joe Biden signed that shit in
I feel like
this
it's other
past
shit we
Wednesday.
could be
Right?
concentrating on.
You think so?
There's other shit we could be concentrating on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And TikTok. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So if you had a chance, doing those debates when they let people ask questions to the candidates or whatever, what question would you ask one of the candidates, Joe Biden or Donald Trump? What would be your question?
I wouldn't even go to the debate, bro.
Oh God.
I wouldn't have no question for him. I wouldn't. Something like, okay, if I had to, what are you gonna do to better healthcare in America?
Okay, that's bullshit. But anyway, so man, what you watching?
No, what's yours?
I ain't really had nothing. I was hoping that you would go on for a little while. I think of something. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't had shit.
No, you get real indignant tonight.
What?
Real indignant.
Okay, now you're throwing out words and shit. Now you know what I'm saying. Just because you wrote a brief recently. Let's see what indignant means. Hold on a second. That could be. Oh shit. I looked up indicted. My bad. I spelled it wrong. What's that mean? What's that mean? Indignant.
You know, kind of
like difficult,
like honorary.
Honorary. Okay, cool. So what's good, man? What you watching, man? What's good?
Me ain't answered no questions the last 5 minutes.
Okay, what you got for me, man? I love answering questions.
What would you ask the presidential candidate?
Oh, quite frankly, man, is this, man, which is something that affects me as an entrepreneur is recently a lot of things have been cut back in the state of Georgia as a direct result of what the money they gave in Ukraine or whatever. And I'm like, all the money that they're giving in Ukraine, which is like upwards of 65 billion. When does it stop? And what's the real reason for giving all that money away to those people, man? What's the real reason? You know what I'm saying? Because it's starting to affect people like me. You know what I'm saying? So the money that they gave away.
How so?
Oh, they cut a lot of programs, like a lot of training, like the free training programs they give, like the state of Georgia. Like for example, like the state of New York, they gave those. The mayor gave those illegal aliens like $53 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is like, what's the reason? What's the real reason for that, man? And unfortunately, like how you said, we probably never get an answer from that because they're not in the business of answering those questions like that. They probably go around and all that. But the only person I think would probably get a real answer is Donald Trump. I'm not advocating for him, but he probably would give us a more solid answers than any of these other people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's my deal, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but any other questions you got, bro?
No, that'll be a good question, though.
Yeah, man. So you want to talk about this other thing that you got a secret on?
What? Which one?
All right.
Now, what you drinking?
Water.
That's all you can handle. Okay. The cues. I hope you'll come up here this summer, man. Talk about the cues and how they got you drugged.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to come hanging out with you and busting your ass in some golf, man, and just having a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? So is Dana coming to hang out? What's the deal? Is Dana coming to hang out?
He say he coming.
He coming to hang out?
He claimed he coming to Soul Picnic.
Okay. All right, man. So you want to talk about the golf tournament, man? You don't want to plug that at all? Say nothing about that, man?
Well,
okay.
Have you worked on your game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because what I don't want, here's what I don't want. Lord knows I don't. I don't want you coming out there in a Podcases polo and messing up, looking bad for us, right? I mean, if we should so happen to be in the same group, I want you to be able to hold it down. I want you to come out there looking silly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. I make sure I won't do that. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
When last time you swung a club in competition, bro? I do this on a weekly basis. At least
Well,
twice.
anytime I play, I'm in competition with the course. I don't compete against people because people are easy for me to beat.
Have you ever broke 90?
Broke 90 what?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Anyway, so
broke 90 what?
Okay, so let's talk about the golf course. Because you don't know what that means. So here's the.
Didn't you tell me you shot like 130 a couple of weeks ago?
Preach on that because I'm done with you, man. Because you don't even know what 90 is. But go ahead, go ahead, man.
That's me in the blue.
Oh God.
Go back. That's me in the blue. No, seriously. The Friday of Shaw University's homecoming, we are having our inaugural Podcases Golf Classic. That's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great way to kick off homecoming. Everybody go out Thursday night, get right, and come on out Friday. We're gonna have some great giveaways. And we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have might have a little bit of live action out there. It's gonna be a great time, man. We're gonna have a great time. Finally, be able to get Shawn on the golf course. He claims he plays every week down in Atlanta. Nobody sees it. He plays with his one friend that nobody's ever met. They play all the time, and we don't know what the scores are. We don't know. He called. Oh man, I just got my ass busted. That's how it happens. The imaginary friends. What was Fred Flintstone's imaginary friend? Kazoo. him and Kazoo play golf once a week. But other than that, like my clubs are right here, and I'm ready. I'm ready like Freddie.
Let me see them. Let me see one. Pull one out.
You want me to walk over and get one?
Yeah. Now don't dust the cobwebs off that shit, bro. Let me see one of your clubs, bro. And tell us what that club is. This motherfucker, bro. I don't got no goddamn clubs, man. You know what I'm saying?
I would have, most people like you, if I tell you go get a club, you get a driver or a putter because that's all you know.
I don't use a driver.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can't control the driver.
Yeah, all right. I can admit that. Right.
What I brought over here is my Walter Hagen sand wedge.
What's the grease? What's the grease of the loft on that? What's the grease on that?
Now, I rarely 56.
Okay,
brother.
All right.
56.
Okay.
Now, I rarely go in the sand. That's if you wonder why it looks so new. I rarely ever go in the sand because usually when I tee off, I'm going straight to the green. I'm going straight to the fairway, and then I'm going straight to the green. I'm also left-handed, so I'm coming, straight off. So this I shouldn't have brought this because I think in we've been playing golf how long? We started playing around the same time, like 2004, right?
I was playing before you. I'm better than you, bro. I'm just letting you talk because you're terrible.
Okay, so we started playing about 2004.
I've seen you play.
Right. We started playing about 2004, and I've probably been in the sand 4 times in 20 years. I've probably been in the sand 4 times in 20 years. I rarely go in the sand. So that's why this looks so new. If you look at like you see how look at it, look how shiny that is. Because it's rarely used, and the grips are so new because I rarely go in the sand, so I'm rarely using it. So yeah. Shawn dipped off for a second, but I'll go ahead and continue to show you guys. It's real new looking because I rarely go on the sand.
Okay, that's a good tutorial, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. I mean,
the last time you played golf, what did you shoot?
89.
You a damn lie. How can you say that to the people with a straight face?
I gotta go, man. Anything else you want to say tonight? I got a life.
89.
Because these lies you've been telling all night, man, it's starting.
What you shoot on the back nine?
Remember what I told you, man? I birdied the last hole, the 18 hole, man. I was like 90 something. Then I shot that. I birdied the last hole. It got me to 89. Man, look at
Wait,
the
so you went backwards? You was a 90 something, and then you went to 89?
Yeah, that's how scores work.
That's not how golf goes.
Yeah, you don't know. But anyway, man, what are you watching, man?
I've been watching that series on Netflix, man, Unlocked. Dana just said something about that.
What is it about?
Then we have, wait a minute. Beck is saying we need a guest woman host. She's saying we need a guest woman host to keep you in check.
Okay. Is she's ready for that? I mean, she want to volunteer for that?
I have an inbox application.
Yeah. Hey, tell her to send it to that right there, that email address right there.
Okay.
Media@thepodcases.com. Media@thepodcases.com. Matter of fact, just send it to golf@thepodcases.com. I apologize. Just send it to golf, GOLF @thepodcases.com. If you want to do anything with the tournament, man. So that's your point of contact right there. Size is the
I hope you don't come up in and bury. What kind of golf clubs you got? You got from $99 ones from Dick's. Huh?
My clubs were made exactly for. You haven't seen my clubs in a little while, have you?
I've never seen them. No.
Yeah, my clubs were specially made for me. Yeah. I don't know if I want to play with you, bro.
Why?
I don't think you can play. I don't think you can play, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me see your golf bag.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? All my shit is custom made.
What kind of golf bag you got?
What
kind of golf bag you got?
I got a Puma golf bag. Brand new.
You playing Pumas?
I'm playing Future Astronaut stuff. And Puma sneakers.
I'm talking about sneakers.
Pumas, yeah. You know I'm not laughing no more. You playing fun. You playing fun and games. I come to Raleigh to bust your ass because I'm taking this serious now. You have talked too much. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna record that the part 3 of this joint.
Just
man.
like the race. Come on, you hurt your hamstring. You hurt your hamstring walking from the concourse to my car. You hurt your hamstring.
So can we get the race and all that this when I get down there?
If your hamstring ain't hurt, I told you. All I'm doing is cardio and push-ups, yo. Let me know.
You doing what now?
Cardio and push-ups.
So what's your goal?
To keep living, brother. To keep living.
This is off the chain. I don't know what the fuck going on tonight, man. This is crazy.
To keep living.
Okay. Anything else you want to say, man, before we go, bro? I'm looking forward to this, bro. I really am. No more jokes. I'm ready to get the fuck off this and go to the range. I'm going to go to the range tonight.
Okay.
I guarantee.
What's that? What you be doing?
Well, here's how I warm up, bro. I start with my pitching wedge first. I warm up with that. I don't use a driver. I use a 3 or 4 wood off the tee, bro. And I guarantee
that's what most people who don't know how to use a driver do.
Right? Yeah, I don't know how to use a driver. But I guarantee I can outdrive you.
You can out 3 with me. You don't use a driver. So let's not call
whatever
it
you want to call it, bro. Whatever you can take those them thrift shop clubs you got in there with the dust all on it, whatever. Still got the sand in from Myrtle Beach, and we can rock it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ask Dana if he want to sponsor like a hole or something, man. You know what I'm saying, with the cigars and all that. We'll pump them out. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Dana sponsor a hole. He down. Wrote him 45. Got a hole.
All right. Tell Dana I'm gonna call him tonight, man. We'll call him tonight and get some information from him, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say before we go, bro?
No, man. That's about it.
And when we coming back, man?
It's time.
In May?
It's time. He said for sure. Hell yeah, is what Dana said. For sure.
Hey, man, I want to congratulate you on something, man. We never said much about this, man, but it's been 3 years since we started this, man. We kind of missed the mark on that, man. But yo, congratulations to you, my brother. 3 years since we started this, man.
Same with you, my brother.
Yeah, man. So tell Dana
we coming back for some summertime fun. We about to come back. We coming back like kids in summer school. That's what we gotta call it.
Yeah.
Summer school, May through August.
That's what's up. That's the next one we'll do. It's called Summer School. And what we'll do, we'll get Psy off the dial-up internet. And I'm tired of hitting phone dials all night. So we'll get you off the dial-up internet, and the next show, episode 67, will be Summer School, man. So salute everybody, man. Anything else to say before we go, bro?
You know what, man? You know what I noticed? It's 2 times that you get indignant. One, when you put the little things in your head, right? Little braids. And then 2, when you get a shape up. Now you got both. Now you really I have not got a shape up, bro. I have not got a shape up, bro. I have not. You got a haircut. You got a
haircut.
No,
I have not. No, I have not, bro. No, I have not.
Are you sitting here telling me you didn't get your haircut?
I haven't, man. This is the same thing Rocket says last week.
You get that haircut, and you go let Jermaine plait your hair. And next thing you know,
act funny, man.
You get funny acting. That's the thing, man.
If you had a superpower to read somebody's mind, would you want that shit?
No.
I won't want that either, bro. I won't want that either, man. Yeah, man. So I just had to ask that question, man. So
I like to be. If I had a superpower, I want to be invisible.
Really?
Yeah.
My superpower. I would want to fly, but I'm scared of heights, so I would fly real low. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah. Why would you want to be invisible, man? That's some crazy shit. That's
I like to be invisible, either invisible, or I like to be able to know what's gonna happen before it happens. I like the ability to see the future, but to be able to change it too.
No, man, I don't think that's a power I don't want to have, bro. I don't want to change the future. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to change the future?
Because like you can see what's gonna happen and give you the ability to change it.
Okay, well that's fair. That's fair, man. That's interesting, man. Okay, yeah. My superpower, I would like to be able to fly, but I'm kind of fearful of heights and shit. So that's my deal, man. That's kind of weird, bro. Yeah, that's my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So
look, draft is on, man. The Falcons drafted Michael Penix Jr.
Who went number 1?
Caleb Williams
to the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, that's your team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels went 2, and Drake May went to New England, number 3.
How far are they up? What pick are they on right now?
10.
Give me the 10 if you could look at them real quick. Give me the top 10.
Caleb Williams, number 1. Jaden Daniels to Washington, number 2. Drake May to New England, number 3. Marvin Harrison Jr. to Arizona, number 4. Joe Alt to San Diego, number 5. Malik Neighbors to the Giants, number 6. J.C. Latham to Tennessee, number 7. Michael Penix Jr., number 8. Rome Dozen to Washington, number 9.
Okay. All right.
Man, Drake May will probably be in them. Drake May will be in them New England until he's 50.
Well, they got a new coach. They got a new whole setup in New England, man. So I hope the brother do well up there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, this shit on Bill Belichick, man. After this whole thing,
God, he didn't get no gig, man. That's unbelievable, man. I told you. Yeah, them young kids don't care nothing about what you did in the past.
I don't care. And heard Tom thinking about coming back too, bro.
To what? To where?
He's interested in playing football again. That's all it said. They didn't say no teams or nothing. But yeah, he said this past week he's interested in coming back. Tom ain't got no damn life, bro. He got shifts going on. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's about, football, bro. You know what I'm saying? Would you want to be like that, bro? You're so you're great, but you don't know how to turn it off. You know,
the crazy thing, that's how you are about golf, but you're not great, but you won't stop playing. Like every week, I feel bad because every week you calling me, talk about you and your brother-in-law with the play, but you just ain't do nothing. Every week, it's like lying on Snoopy, yo. Every week, I'm like, hey. You're like, yeah. I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? Man, get ready to get out here. Like, okay, y'all going to play. Hit me after y'all play. Then you call me back. And
Yep.
every week it's a new thing. Like last time you called me, you said, man, I shot a damn 130. Then, you called me one week. Man, I got a birdie, but he was already up by 30 strokes.
You're on the road, man. You're on the road, man.
You keep going though. That's the thing. You gotta keep going. Who was that said that? The genius thing I did was I didn't quit.
Well,
you like the Lakers. You like the Lakers at Denver. Except for that, it ain't 10 straight. Add another 0. He done beat you like 100 straight. When last time you beat him, man?
It's been a while since. But he's better.
The saddest thing though is when you told me last week. You was like, but it ain't bad like it used to be.
I didn't tell you no shit like that.
Yes, you did. Tell him he don't beat me as bad as he used to.
Hey, regardless of whatever you say about me, bro, I can beat you.
No, you can't.
That's all that matters. I can beat you.
You can't beat me, yo.
I can beat you.
You can't beat me.
I can beat you. You can look as serious as you want to be. You about to cry, but I can beat you. I know. Yo, you. That's for burglars. That's for nothing else. You can pull that club out all you want. That's for a burglar. That ain't for no. That's for nothing. That's not. Do you have any golf balls in your bag? I guarantee you don't.
I bet you I do.
Don't put it on Walmart shit, whatever, man. I guarantee that's for a burglar, man. So
I got golf.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Golf balls, markers.
We'll see, man.
Gloves.
We'll see, man. You gonna hold on after this so I can tell you about something I really feel about what you just said?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say before we go, bro?
I mean, we appreciate everybody watching, man. Everybody watching. Can't wait to get back.
Okay. All right, man. All right, bro. So I'm out, man. Just hold on, my brother. Hey, thanks for everybody who tuned in with us, man. If you can help somebody, help somebody if you can, man. You know what I'm saying? You good, man?
Help Shawn on that golf course. Help.
He's wide open, man. It took him a while to get wound up, but when he get going, bro, it's fucking amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody who checked us out tonight, man. We'll be back in full back in May, right, bro? I'm holding that. In May? Oh, okay. All right, my brother. Hey, salute to everybody, man. Salute, bro. You good, man?
Peace.